going on, guys? Canadian Greaser here. In today's video I got my one last boot review for you guys, and I figured I'd do it because I'm in the process of moving. Oh, it looks like a mess in here right now, but I'm in the process of moving, and I figured I'd show these to you guys real quick here because these are the Redwing 2966 engineer boots. I figured I'd do a quick review on this for you guys real quick because I just kind of wanted to show them to you guys. That way, if you guys are looking into Redwings, at least in the Redwing Heritage line, they're just a nice solid boot. So one thing about Redwings, and I might have mentioned about Redwings previously, a lot of people will say that Wesco and Chippewa boots were the first branded boots to be made. I think it's actually the opposite, because Redwings have been around for a very long time as well. This is just a stamp that you get for getting these heritage style boots. Now, don't get me wrong, these boots I think are a little bit expensive for what they are, but they are still very, very nice boot. And inside this box you get the Redwing 2966 non-steel toe. Very nice boot, very, very nice boot. I know I did a video recently on the Crush on Retro boots. The only thing that I like there's a few things I like about these boots compared to the other ones. One, I like these look a little bit way taller in a way. These are, I believe these are the black Klondike leather, and these are also these also have the neoprene cord outsoles. And yeah, that's what they look like on the bottom. I like the nice logger style heel on those. Those look absolutely fantastic, just absolutely fantastic. They are very stiff for what they are. As I mentioned previously, I believe these are made on the 50 last, if I'm not mistaken. Inside this box we also got some mink oil from Redwing to kind of condition your boots. They kind of threw that in there, so I'm kind of happy with that. For those that don't know, I actually wear a size 8 in men's. That's what I wear. One downside to these Redwing boots is here in Canada, you cannot get these boots. You cannot get these boots in store at any Redwing store. The only way you can really get these boots is if you ask Redwing to, I believe it's ship these all the way from the States, and that's the only way you can get these boots. I don't know if it's just because Redwing has a hard time getting these in Canada, or it's because of the price point that they have on them, because these are, when I say these are an expensive boot, like these were $733.95. These are not cheap. These were pretty much almost comparable to my Dayton boots. They just look very, very nice. Like, I would say, like, these are like one of the original boots you can get, and I would very highly suggest these. If you're more so just a collector and you just want a really nice boot, these will do the trick. I still think the Crush on Retro boots were just a little bit better than these in the sense that they weren't as expensive, and if you just want like a really nice going out boot, this would be the best bet for it. If you like that really nice logger style heel with the like really higher style heel, this is your boot. These remind me a lot like the Dayton heels that I have, because they're that really, very tapered logger, style. But yes, these are made on the 50 last, and this is what the inside of the boot looks like. Kind of plain Jane leather, hard insole in there. But yes, you cannot get these in Canada. Unfortunately, that was the one thing that we cannot get in Canada here. You have to specially order these, and they will run you a pretty penny, unfortunately. But just another boot to add to my collection, and I figured I'd do a quick review on these for you guys. Oh yeah, just a little bit of history on engineer boots for those that don't know. Like, if I'm not mistaken, these were made for the railroad industries, or for the railroad workers that were working on steam engines and all that stuff, to help with the taller leather to help them protect their legs from the hot embers. And now this boot's more meant for motorcycle riding now. because like I said, you got the really tall leather stovepipe design. But yes, this is what this boot's really known for now. But yes, just a little bit of history on there, and I believe, quote me wrong, but I'm pretty sure these were the first ones to come out for the these were the first engineer boots to be made before Chippewa and Wesco, but I could be totally wrong. But yeah, Redwings. Expensive boot, but they're nice. They're worth the price. I would say these would be worth it if they were like on sale. But unfortunately, these boots, you probably won't get these on sale. And these boots in the US, if I'm not mistaken, are about $550 in the US. I have to pay premium because, of course, there's tariffs and, you know, you got shipping fees and all that stuff. So you pay premium for it. No, this is not a steel toe. I believe it's the Redwing 268s that have the steel toe in them. They look very similar. But just an overall very, very beautiful boot. Just a nice one to add to the collection. So, but this will be my last boot review for quite some time. I'm just in the process of moving here, so I figured I'd do this for you real quick here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will make a new video when I am in my new place. So I'll catch you guys later. You guys have a good one. Peace.